The 2017 Rolls-Royce Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge. Rolls-Royce Bespoke's Wisdom Limited collection for the Abu Dhabi market has given birth to some very interesting creations. One of those works, the Phantom inspired by Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque, paid tribute to one of the largest mosques in the world that also happened to have been named after the founder and first president of Abu Dhabi, Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. The famed architect's influence on the collection doesn't just end there, though, because another member of this exclusive collection is the Rolls-Royce Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge, Rolls-Royce Bespoke's tribute piece to the Sheikh Zayed Bridge, considered as one of the most intricately designed bridges in the world. The details on the Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge may not be as intricate as the ones found on its Phantom counterpart, but they still capture the essence of the world-famous bridge, right down to the use of blue, white, and silver as the main colors. The free-flowing aesthetic is evident in the exterior and interior of the imposing coupe, just as the Sheikh Zayed Bridge's massive curved design arches casts a daunting presence on the entire country. And if you're really patient with the details on this car, you'd be very surprised at what Rolls-Royce did to its interior. It's not the most fashionable cabin in the collection, but it sure is the one you'd want to be in when you're tired and ready to sleep. After all, very few things are as relaxing as sleeping under the stars. Continue after the jump to read more about the Rolls-Royce Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge. What makes the Rolls-Royce Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge so special? The treatment is tantalizingly similar to looking at the bridge from a distance, with the blue part depicting the waters of the Khor al-Makta and the silver shade representing the Sheikh Zayed Bridge itself. The Sheikh Zayed Bridge is, for all intents and purposes, an architectural wonder. Not only is significant for those massive arches that are inspired by the sand dunes of a desert, it also features one of the expansive lighting details of any bridge in the world. Knowing all of this makes it easy to understand why Rolls-Royce Bespoke chose the bridge as one of the design points for the Wisdom Limited collection. The exterior details on the Wraith are largely defined by a blue body color and a silver shade on the top section of the coupe, including the hood, roof, and trunk. The treatment is tantalizingly similar to looking at the bridge from a distance, with the blue part depicting the waters of the Khor al-Makta and the silver shade representing the Sheikh Zayed Bridge itself. Other details, including the silver strip running the length of the Wraith with the side profile of the bridge blended in for effect, help enhance the unique identity of the one-off coupe. The money shot of Rolls-Royce Bespoke's work on the coupe can be found from inside the car. Step inside then and you'll be treated to a lavishly designed cabin dressed in a three-color, white, black, and blue scheme. As evocative as the exterior is of the Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge, the money shot of Rolls-Royce Bespoke's work on the coupe can be found from inside the car. Step inside then and you'll be treated to a lavishly designed cabin dressed in a three-color, white, black, and blue scheme. White and black are the dominant colors here, but the blue trim on the seats, dashboard, and steering wheel create a nice balance to the whole makeup of the cabin. Similar Arabic engravings can also be found on the glove box, and over at the center console rests an impressive graphic image of the Sheikh Zayed Bridge, complete with the massive arches and the curved light posts that are lined up on the edges of the bridge. Look up to the headliner and you'll see why I mentioned the relaxing nature of this cabin. What you see in the headliner isn't your typical under-the-stars treatment. That thing actually has a name. Rolls-Royce Bespoke calls it the Starlight Headliner, and it's an incredible piece of bespoke customization. According to Rolls-Royce, the Starlight Headliner is achieved by fitting delicate fiber optic strands at varying depths and at different angles. This treatment apparently causes light to escape in a number of different directions at varying intensities. Customers can even adjust the brightness of each star to suit their mood. Building that headliner from the ground up takes up 9 hours, but since the feature is completely customizable depending on the owner, the most intricate of requests can take up to 17 hours to complete. That's a lot of work for two craftspeople who have to perforate the leather with as many as 1,600 holes before setting fiber optic lights into the holes. That's the kind of incredible feature that Rolls-Royce Bespoke is known for, and quite fittingly, the Rolls-Royce Wraith Inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge has it. The one-off Wraith inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge is powered by a 6.6-liter V12 engine that pumps out 624 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque while mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. These figures allow the coupe to hit 60 miles per hour in just 4.4 seconds before reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour. Beyond the features and the figures associated with this exclusive coupe, it's fairly obvious that the Wraith inspired by Sheikh Zayed Bridge is the underrated jewel of the Wisdom Limited collection.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.